I've said it before, courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers your name. There's something magical about a quiet, emotive tale. Want to know more? Stay tuned to find out what makes a slow burn story memorable. Hi, I'm Tanya E. Williams, author of historical women's fiction, including Growing into Greatness, The Bootlegger's Betrayal, and more. Let's talk about slow burn stories, the ones that deftly tug us by the sleeve, little by little, as they draw us into the lives of the characters. But first, don't forget to hit subscribe, and you'll be notified each week when I release new videos covering topics that shape a story idea into a novel readers will enjoy. When I consider what I love about the magic of storytelling, I always come back to the same thing. It's the emotion. As a reader and a writer, if I am immersed, then I am invested. And for me, that is the entire reason to both read and write. Slow burn novels may not have the fast pace of suspense or the gripping, bite your nails aspect of high-stake physical threats, but what they do have is layers upon layers of emotion. If a slow burn story is well written, the reader connects with the characters, feels immersed in the story's world or setting, and often comes away feeling as though they've been transported through the pages of a book. These types of stories allow readers to have several aha moments in bite-sized portions while immersed in a novel. There might not be big plot twists that turn the story on its head, but these little moments of change, acceptance, grief, and every emotion in between that, the characters experience, readers also experience, and that is what connects us to the story. Slow burn novels tend to be the type of story I write and also read. Don't get me wrong, I love a good suspense novel, but it's the stories that make me think and feel deeply, the ones that beg me to ask myself, how might I react if I were in the character's shoes? These are the ones that stay with me long after the last page. I am eternally grateful for slow burn fiction, since it allows me to travel through time while exploring scenarios and situations that I might never come into contact with in my own life. I become more empathetic, and without fail, I learn something new each and every time. Throughout my author career, I've had to examine my why on more than one occasion. Why do I write historical fiction? Why do I write about regular women rising above their perceived station in life? Why do I write slow burn stories? The answer is always the same. I write about complex families, a myriad of emotions, and historical settings in the shape of slow burn stories because I, just like you, want to be immersed. I want to be swept away so completely I can see the story play out in my mind's eye. When a story successfully wraps me up within its world, I become open to learning, feeling, and exploring. Even the hard bits, though heartbreaking at times, are experienced at an arm's length, yet I remain fully immersed. That is the magic of a slow burn novel. In the end, there is power in quiet courage. As I said in the beginning, courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers your name. Do you have a favorite slow burn novel or two? Let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to add them to my TBR list. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so YouTube knows this content was enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and happy reading!